like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She breaks into me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize, I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She breaks into me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up, to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. From the gun, a run for White. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that first down.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Ritter. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Turner motioning right. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running on 2nd with White. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Ritter setting up to throw. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Darius Davis to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action now for Herbert. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, White. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now Ritter. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Ritter to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Ritter. It's into the hands of Wright. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here's 2nd and 2. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Another try following the sack. Complete here to Bowers. It's inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders pull out in front further. 13-zip. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Herbert from the gun. Connection made to Tremble. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They motion a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Finds a man right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Vidal has the LA touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no, coaches say stay out there. We're going for two. They send the tight end in motion. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first. White trying this straight ahead. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and a lone yard coming up. The give now to White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Play action on first down. Escapes the punt. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Trying again, following the sack. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing here, Ritter. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Hit it well that time, a little too well, in fact. And the Chargers will get it at the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout called by the Chargers, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be... play for them when they need it the next time.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Ritter. He'll get this complete to White. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 3 now. Ritter looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And he makes the touchdown. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He fires one deep down the middle. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. 1st and 10, give to Harris. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Slot man motioned over. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, Herbert. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jack Jones has got it. He's out in the clear. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Carlson now to add 1 more. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. On the return, here comes Davis. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Harris gets it on the counter. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Davis, the motion man right. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Marcus Epps making the play. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Harris once more. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got Harris. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now it's Spiller. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Chased out to his right. He breaks the tackle. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. You found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down. And that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. It's White on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Raiders ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. They did it! He made the interception! Derwin James picks it. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Late in the game, Brock the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Okay, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard, and all of a sudden now you're defending the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They run, it's White. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And he'll get them enough for a first down. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. 1st and 10 from the 41. Putting a receiver in motion. Ritter setting up to throw. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one who chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Ritter. And that one's going to hit the turf. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
To the air, 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coaches challenged him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Running behind center with Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. No run with Harris. Gets in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ritter to throw. He's on the move. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 26 on 2nd down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Going right side, Harris with it. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They give to Harris from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd down here, another give to Harris. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Trying to run it with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. A handoff for Harris, running right. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.